Right, time for our final guest. It's Badly Drawn Boy.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Rosie.
That's Robert Damon. Hello, how are you?
How you doing, mate? Nice to meet you.
Right.
Have a seat. Right, let's have a look at your new single.
Tell them where they've been going wrong. There's no shame in changing and being alone. Just pour yourself one for the road. But hasn't it been a strange old year with too many miracles happening, dear? I'm so glad you were here.
Welcome to the show, Damon. How are you?
Fine, yeah.
I think we can see your tour dates. So we're flashing across the bottom of the screen at some
Strange
point.
video, that, isn't it?
Yeah, you're dressed as a tree.
Yeah, but people have been saying my acting's a little bit wooden in it.
Do you want a job on this
I
show?
think I look like Coolio in that video.
Oh, 'cause
With the- yeah, a little bit.
Or Jason Lee.
Were you aiming for the Coolio look? Or?
No, it was just a mistake. But weirdly enough, my missus really liked the video and thought I looked really attractive in it. So I don't.
Does she make you dress up as a tree now?
No,
okay.
I don't know whether to be flattered or not by that.
Insulted. Yeah.
All right, it's your first time on Soccer AM. Is this a lifelong dream fulfilled? Better than Mercury?
Well, I watch it religiously at least twice a year. When I'm up on a Saturday morning.
So that was the latest single, Too Many Miracles, and you've got an album out too.
Yeah.
Which we were looking at yesterday. Thanks very much. We got a copy each. I don't know if that was down to you.
We normally just get one.
Yeah, we get one between us and we fight over it. We got one each. So the album is called It's What I'm Thinking, Part 1, Photographing Snowflakes. It's one of the most random title albums I've ever heard.
Well, it's the title's It's What I'm Thinking because it occurred to me that's really all it ever has been, and I'm going to do like a trilogy hopefully, and the first part's photographing snowflakes because somebody was talking about what's the hardest job in the world, like, you know, working down the mine, etc., etc., and I said no, it's got to be photographing a snowflake because how'd you do that? It's impossible because they melt.
You've got to be patient, haven't you?
You went a little bit Carl Pilkington
and
then.
it's
How'd you
it's
do
a
that?
metaphor. What's he laughing at over there? Are they paid to laugh? those
Yeah,
people?
oh yeah, a lot.
The gallery.
Yeah.
No, it's a metaphor for capturing moments as well. Like the songs, the songs were written fairly spontaneously as well, so it's a metaphor for photographing a snowflake, capturing a moment of beauty.
That's deeper than
Yeah.
we normally manage with, isn't it?
Max disagreed with you yesterday, though. He said, you said it's tricky, it's not hard.
Like, I suppose, you know, I'd have thought like clearing out slurry pits or something would be the hardest job in the world.
Did you notice I'm wearing a shirt with myself on it as well today?
Yeah.
I'm a City fan, so I was going to wear a Man City shirt, but I thought they've got enough money and advertising, and I haven't got a record label anymore. I do it all myself, so I thought I'd promote myself as well.
Okay.
It's nice. Do you find that? Are you happy then that City have got loads of money, or do you just find it a bit? It's not as romantic as when City struggled.
It started to get weird, to be honest. I was there at the Chelsea game recently. I mean, I've not missed a game for quite a while now, but we beat Chelsea again, third time in a row, like 2 times last year, and then at the end of the game, it just kind of felt like there's a smugness around the ground, like, which is pretty unusual for City because we're used to losing. I'm missing the days of being rubbish.
Is it hard having? I'm a Cambridge fan. I've never had any expectations. Is it hard having expectations?
Well, it's weird. It's a new phenomenon because the money's come in. I mean, when that first happened, I was like a bit cynical about it and like, oh, I'm not sure this is right. And then 2 weeks later, you get over it and think, oh, this is brilliant. We're the richest club in the world. And then when Mark Hughes got sacked, I felt a bit sorry for Mark Hughes, and then I thought, oh, I like Mancini now. It's fickle. Football's fickle, isn't it? And Mancini's got the character, it seems, at the minute. He's getting results. I mean, last season, we had 8 draws in a row, which 16 points could have been the difference between being top 2 or 3. Let 8 wins slip. Whereas this season, at the minute, we tend to be holding on to a win, unlike Liverpool.
Yeah.
You said you wouldn't bring that up, but thanks very much.
I love Liverpool. I've always loved Liverpool as a team, but they used to be the team to look at, you know, the best footballing side in the country.
Well, it's that fear factor, and that's this is Anfield and all that sort of thing. That's slightly slipping away now. Yeah.
Yeah, they need to get it back because Liverpool needs to set the standards again.
We'll get it back. We'll be there.
I love that team. I love that club. So I genuinely do.
And I hope City get back to their standards.
Sorry,
as
I'm
well.
digressing.
That's all right. That's fine.
We love it.
We were going to just clear off. You say you love Mancini, but there are a few reports that if he's not.
I like the fact that his name's almost Man City. You know.
Yeah.
It's like Arsene Wenger, isn't it? At Arsenal.
But for one letter, it's Man City, isn't it?
Yeah, for comedy value, we like it because it's Mankini, isn't it? So we
Well,
can
that's
get the
even better,
Mankini thing on and yeah. But apparently, if you're not in his plans, he just doesn't bother speaking to you.
He's not spoke to me for a while now.
Okay. You're not in his plans.
I haven't been picked for ages.
Saying that, I want to say you played on the pitch at the last ever game at Main Road, but that sounds like you got 10 minutes in midfield. But I mean, you played as in you went on and did some music.
It was terrifying.
Was it?
It was honestly probably the most terrifying thing I've ever done. Last game ever at Main Road, end of an era. There's people that have been going there for how many years, 40 years or more, and yeah, they wheeled me out onto the centre circle at the end. City had lost as well to Southampton, 1-0. Pardon?
There's a Southampton fan, yeah. Chris, a jump out man.
Well, so I gave a shout round. I played a couple of songs and gave a shout to all the stands, the Kippax, the North Stand, and then Southampton, and they all cheered. And I went, "Do one." And,
you know what? We found out about that. We
people
got
come
the
up to me all
clip.
the time and
We
mention
got the
it.
clip.
I can't believe you found that.
Saying the script didn't go as planned. To Southampton, do one.
I just have my one last thing.
I can't believe you found that.
Because that was the last ever game at Main Road. Did you take anything?
No, I didn't. I just took my memories with me.
What is your greatest Main Road memory?
Well, I think my dad told me I went to Main Road when I was 4, which I don't remember. So that's my best memory. It's probably a terrible game, that's why I don't remember it.
Oh, brilliant. Well, look, good luck with the single and the album. It's
Yeah.
all out. Is it all out? Single's out on Monday. Album's out.
Yeah, released on
Album's
Monday.
out this week, yeah.
This week as well.
Yeah.
Badly Drawn Boy.
It just was released on Monday.